Hi, it's Eric with Globe Runner SEO, and I'm with Ray, aka Sugar Ray. I'll let you say it. Ray is a fantastic affiliate marketer. She's an SEO, but she likes to call herself an affiliate marketer because she's really self-employed. She's managed to build a really successful business just building sites that give out good information. And one of the things that impressed me about what you do is I think the affiliate world in general is kind of a dark art that a lot of people don't understand. And the way you approach it, I really liked. You approached it by saying, you know what, I'm gonna give value, and then if my value leads somebody to another website, I just want to get paid for that.
Right.
But I'm going to first present a really high value site. And as a company, that's what we're trying to do all the time with our customers, is say, how can we make your site something of value, offer what their customers are looking for, and then they're going to be more compelled to buy from you.
Right.
But one of the keys to SEO that I think we all know, if you've looked at any SEO site, link building is clearly
huge. It's still huge, even though
right.
people try and tell you it's dead. But
right. So I heard you mention earlier tonight some really cool link building techniques. I'd like to get in a little more depth on that. Can you kind of explain to me and our viewers a little bit more about what you do for link building, what techniques are working today and have long-lasting effects versus stuff that's short-term gain?
So I would say some of the things that we do for link building, I mean, a lot of it is traditional. A lot of it is, I did a post a long time ago called Link Development versus Traffic Development, Staying with the Times. And the whole theory of that post was, it was in 2006, the whole theory of that post was that if you're developing the type of links that actually get you traffic, then by default, you're gonna get the type of links that the search engines want anyway. So basically, you know, back in the day, search engines looked at links in order to determine which sites were popular. But then they created a problem, which was, if you could rank yourself well enough, you actually became popular by default.
Right.
Because once you were #1, then people just naturally linked to you. So if you could get to #1 in the search results, then you would automatically become popular. So the type of links that they shifted to, that they kind of are looking for now, are ones that actually drive traffic, because that's how they can discern whether or not you're actually popular. So I would say, like, for our affiliate site, I mean, we do a lot of everything. We do contests, we push links through social media, we do really good how-to guides. I'll give you an example. When we launched BB Geeks, which is our BlackBerry site, it's one of the largest sites in forms of traffic volume that we have.
Okay.
When we first launched it, I had one of my employees and I said, I want you to come up with a list of free BlackBerry games, like free games you can download anywhere. So he comes up with this list and it's like 110 games. And he's like, it's awesome, I got this list, it's like 110 games. I was like, okay, now you gotta put each one of them on the BlackBerry and make sure they all work and rate them on which ones are the best. And he says to me, you're kidding me, right? And he's like, that's gonna take me like a week and a half. And I was like, I don't care, that's what I want you to do. So he did this post, it was 110 free games for your BlackBerry. We went out, we pushed it to all the other BlackBerry sites, and because we knew which ones worked, which ones didn't, we're actually able to rank them. All the rest of the BlackBerry sites picked it up and started linking to it. To this day, that's the most traffic post on our site. We rank #1 for free BlackBerry games over RIM itself, and over one of our largest competitors, who I'm not gonna give the benefit of mentioning their domain name. But so we rank for free BlackBerry games. We also rank top 5 for BlackBerry games and have for a really long time. Which BlackBerry games we can monetize. So then we've got banners on the page that try and lead them off to the games that are paid for. We have this whole list of free games. It's got thousands of comments. We actually updated it, so it's called the 250 plus free games of BlackBerry. So that's an example of really taking your time, really taking some effort, producing a really great content piece. On top of the rankings that we achieved in it, we get over 10,000 visits a month from giant sites that turned around and linked to that
right.
page on our site as well. So we get the direct traffic, we get the toolbar signals, we get the social media sharing still to this day with that post, on top of all the backlinks that we got in, plus the rankings on like actual core keywords. So
tremendous. Yeah.
Not every piece of content needs to be like that, but if you're gonna go develop links, then go hardcore and develop links and do something that either nobody else has done, or do something that they did, but do it better.
I love that, that's great. So you're really focusing on quality. From that, I would take that you probably don't really worry about follow or no follow. I mean, a really good comment would be great. Right?
I am, and I don't know if I can say this in front of your audience, but I'm a link whore. I will take any link, I don't care where it comes from. If Yahoo wants to link to me, it's gonna be a redirect, but the traffic that comes from them, I will gladly take all of the benefit that comes along with it, because bottom line is that whether a link is follow or no follow, it's still going to have some anchor text. Not only that, but Google is the only search engine that has said they absolutely discount no follow links. From what I understand, or at least last I heard, not that I check a lot, the last I heard, the rest of the engines just say they treat them differently. They don't necessarily say how. So I'll take a redirect link, I'll take a no follow link, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, even if it doesn't pass the anchor, and even if it doesn't pass the link juice, it's still gonna pass the visitors, which are gonna pass toolbar signals. Those visitors, they may then share that link through social media that they found through the redirect link. They'll share it through social media. Somebody else finds it through social media and then gives me a direct link. That's what I call indirect linking. So social media is a great way to be able to share things and get indirect links. So
fantastic. Well, thanks so much, Ray. This was
welcome.
Perfect information. This was Eric with Globerunner SEO. Really appreciate your time, and check out sugarray.com. Ray's site, really great website, and obviously she has a lot of websites, but that's her kind of main site or professional site. We'll talk to you soon.